So we're here at the TU Darmstadt course, hole number 1. It says 80 meters. I think it's a bit more than that, just behind that tree. Mr. Burns with us today, James, and Todd, and myself. Okay, Burns, just go.
Turn over.
Oh,
We're together.
it's a bit far to the left. There's a Mando to the left of that tree. James will go now. And that's a bit short and rolling. James with his second shot here on number 1. Bit of a difficult shot around the tree, so he needs a little anhyzer to get around it.
Or forehand through my other disc.
Or forehand.
I don't have a forehand disc now.
Bounced right under the basket. Nice. Just burned with the second shot. Just a straight approach to the basket. There it comes the disc. And it's also nice to putt there. And Burn just putts in for shot number 3. Nice par on the first hole. So here we are at hole number 2. It's pretty much a straight shot down this little alley of trees. You might see the basket back there. It's about 90 meters, I would say.
What do you recommend for me?
James here with his first shot. Nice shot down the middle, fading off to the left a bit.
Mashed potato! With the roller. Oh, a bit high. But it made it through. It's hyzer and off left. That'll be a tough second shot.
Bad form, bad form.
Oh, that's right. And short.
And low.
And low.
And shit. So, difficult second shot here for Todd. Going through the tree. Oh, he kind of make it a bit short. Has a chance to putt in. Trying to use my... Are you filming already? Trying to use my new Ruby disc for the approach.
Ruby, 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 Ruby! Well, that's about 30 meters. That'll work. You can put that. Oh, that's alright. Skipped away a bit. Basket's kind of protected by the trees. You gotta come in low and hard. Just through this area. Where am I at, Stefan?
I don't know. Somewhere up there. You can stop the recording at some point too.
You didn't make it. You didn't make it. I have to find my disc.
James with his putt here. That's actually a birdie chance. It's a nice drive. And it's turning a bit too soon. And birdie, no, not birdie, par for James. So hole number 3, I say it's 92 meters. We don't trust these signs too much here. It's just behind that tree you see here in the front. You might see the yellow basket in the back. Burn with his first throw here. Not sure why he's going forehand, but it's a roller. grass is a bit high for a roller here. Now Todd on hole number 3. He has this little beach frisbee throw he uses for driving. And this one is going right, coming back nice to the fairway. On my first shot, hit the tree. I have a short approach here, like 40 meters I would say. Burns over here. After a fantastic drive, James has a chance to birdie here. Just hit the basket. That's a tough miss. Number 4, one of the least favorite ones. Let's say 110 meters. Could be about right.
It's more like 115.
It looks like a not so tight window here, but it's really tight if you have to fear going left into the bad bushes or right into this high tree. James with the first throw on 4. He has to wait for the dog. So the dog just peed.
He peed.
And James is a bit afraid to throw short now.
Yeah, I'll whack him right in the head.
Just move to the side a bit here. There goes the disc, and it's in the tree. And now you know what I mean with the tight window. And here we go with Todd.
Don't go right, there's a person. Coming back. There you go.
And he just barely missed the tree into the fairway.
It's pretty good distance. It's going to turn into the...
That's all right.
Just on the edge. That'll be a good second shot. Job.
As you can see here, the course right now is badly maintained. There's high weeds everywhere. You're lucky to make it out without having burning legs all over. There's a Burn going into the bush where he might find his disc. Burn likes to throw a tomahawk, so he might throw a tomahawk out of the bush here. He's getting ready for it. There comes the disc. Ay. I don't think that made it. Number 5, that's about 70 meters. You have to go through this little window here, which is kind of tough, and the basket's then back there. So you need to have a nice little hyzer. Todd with the first try. Got the tree. James, who aced at home a few weeks ago. Get that up a bit high. Disc's coming back. It's short, but still a birdie chance. Tree. And if you hit it, you might end up right behind it, so it will be a tough shot going to the basket. Here with the second shot on hole number 5. Good approach just next to the basket. That's Burnt with his approach on number 5. Changing the disc, not feeling secure about the wide mid-range buzz. Now we turn to James, who's putting for a birdie here. Hole number 6, 88 meters, they say. It's behind that tree, so the best thing is to go with a little hyzer shot to the right and just have it drop behind it. Todd's going first.
Whoa,
oh, he's going right.
Mashed potato.
So he's Burned. Hole number 6. Going up a bit, and it's going to be in the bush to the left.
Knock it out, Stefan. That's going to be alright. You can putt from there. All aboard.
Bit short. So you can see Burns' back. He's somewhere in there. It's really nasty and thick, so he might need 2 to get out of this. So my shot ended up a bit short of the tree. Still got a chance to go around here with a little hyzer putt. James actually skipped past the basket. Now we turn to Bernd, who's gone out of the bush. That's a shot into the tree. James now. Chance for birdie. Hole number 6. And he makes it. Nice.
Tree long again.
It's okay to make pauses in between.
Todd, did you go already?
I got a 4.
Oh.
I thought I was going to lose a stroke on the competitors on the field, but I didn't. Well, to you I did, but
Okay, hole number 7. That's the longest hole in the course. They say it's 120 meters, but it's quite far, so we guess it's a bit more, like 20-25 meters longer. It's actually a straight shot. Just have to watch out to not lose your disc anywhere in this shit. So James trying to throw a good drive to start a birdie here.
Rot Kartoffel.
Concentrating. Now letting the list fly. That's a nice throw. And he missed the Brennnessel this time. Now it's Mr. Bernd. He's a bit afraid of the bush right now. Let's see where he's going. Ooh, that's going up. And comes down again. Short drive.
Mashed potatoes, Stefan. Fairway. Beautiful.
Batman sounds over here.
You're killing it.
So thank God this is a par 4, because I forward all the other holes so far, beside number 1. It's a tough game when you suck.
How long did you say it was?
I said it's like 140 meters
Exactly.
probably.
Listed at 120, but somebody can't measure.
So here goes Bernd for throw number 2. Still a good way to the basket. Flat throw, didn't quite make it to the fairway. We'll still need another approach shot. And here comes Todd. James is distracting a bit, I think, just to, get his score up. And that's going right. Also a bit too short. James was shot number 2. Everybody else left the second shot short. It's a nice approach. Going left a bit into the bush.
There'll be
Third shot for Bernd.
just thinking about.
Leaving it right. The second shot ended here. Still a good 20 meters to the basket. See if we can get that. That was a bit long. Not too bad of a shot. Here comes Mr. Todd. Putting, not even that high and short. James for birdie. Out of the thorns. Wobbling it against the basket. That would be a par. Number 8. It's not that long, 70-80 meters, but it's right behind this mashup of trees and bushes, and there's a mandor to go around the tree to the right. So James here with a tendency to go way right lately. He's using a nuke.
Hyzer.
It's banged up, you don't know where it's going.
the basket.
And there it goes up.
I like your positive thinking, Jay.
He said, do your thing, honey.
Yeah. Everybody's distracting Todd just to mess with him. That's a safe throw. Bit short.
Heiser time. Uh-oh. That's going to be trouble. It's a Mando to the right of the tree. That was left. As long as I know my left from right.
Mando's right on the tree, eh?
Yeah, you got to come back around it now. Show him how it's done. That's safe. That's past the tree. Bending in. That was
good.
fantasticular.
Finding something good here.
Craptastic.
Bernd had a little roller out of the bush. So now he's approaching with his third shot here. Changing this again. Desperate need of a caddy. And he throws a hyzer and it lands back there. James with his second shot, blowing some smoke signals out just to warn everybody. Chance to go in the basket? No, a bit short. Decent approach. Bernd's the furthest off, so he's gonna start. Leaving it short. Finally a par on hole number 8. Now we walk back here to hole number 9. Give you a bit impression of the course as well. It's pretty open. Like I said before, it's not really.
It's hole 9. OB right. Good forehand shot, unless you can Anheuser it. Par 3, 90 meters. And Stefan. That's turning and burning. Good luck finding that. La da 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 da. Oh, that's all right. Fairway. Palm to the sky, Bernd. Don't turn and burn in the wind. Tree.
Tree love. Oh, sweet. Right, so far. It's far. Right.
Good ace, James.
Yeah, it was close. That was Band's second shot. Online. Just a smidgen short.
Damn, I suck.
It's because you're from Wisconsin. I gotta go find my. I'm over here in this crap, I think, to the right. These bushes are craptastic. After Stefan turned and burned, forehand Anheuser, long second shot. This looks good. Whoa! Right height. Ooh, that could have been better, huh? You're welcome. I'll give you any help you need. That's what I'm here for.
So this is hole number 10. They say it's 87 meters, which could be about right. The difficult thing is this little tree here going through this little window, and then you have to curve it around because the basket is like in the mirrored S behind the bushes you see there in the distance.
It's the hardest hole on the course, by the way.
James with his first shot here. He's using the T-Rex, which is a good disc to use here. Overstable, trying to go to the right in the end. That's hooking left, it's coming back. But it's in the trees back there, that's not where you want to be.
It's nuke time. Poor nuke. Didn't make it. That little window's tougher than it looks. Fairway. Beautiful. Nice shot.
So James with his second shot here. You can see he's clearly in the bushes. He's not quite sure if he's rolling or putting directly. That would be hard to do. He's going around and ends up right next to the basket here. James going for par. Should be a nice little tap in actually. And he nails it.
Band putting. I think it's shot 3 or maybe 4. Ooh. It's makeable. Stefan, gotta keep it low. Too easy. Woo! He made it exciting.
Hole number 11, one of the meanest holes on the course. It's not that long, it's like 70, 75 meters. You have to go through all of these trees here. But if we take a look back at the little map here, you see the out of bounds everywhere around the basket. That will be interesting. So here comes James with his throw on 11 here. He's trying to forehand it. Gets it around nicely. That should come back, go into the basket.
Parked.
That should be a nice birdie chance.
Parked.
And Todd, different approach here, going right.
Right, left. With the TL.
That's coming back.
Fairway.
Also fairway, should have a nice approach here. And Mr. Burned. Also going backhand. Skips off the tree.
Stefan, which line are you taking? Out of
I'm
the.
trying to go left.
You going same line as I went?
Yeah.
Left to right, over the OB. Nice shot. Skip into the middle of the fairway. It was yeah, a slight souflaki, but it was okay.
A bit too low to go to the basket.
Burned, shot 3. After being in the sticks. Ooh, just a bit long. Stefan steps up to the spot. Concentrated, focused. He gets it up in there. Whoa! It had a chance. Birdie putt.
actually quite surprising that nobody went out of bounds, which is not the common case
Yeah,
here.
it usually happens, right?
Yeah.
Especially me.
1 out of 2 usually goes out of bounds.
Here, take that.
James trying to finish up his birdie here. Marks the disc. Uses his new vibrant putter.
Go buy one.
We don't want to distract you. Ends up. Throws. And it's a nice birdie. So the hole number 12. Here we go long again. This is about 108 meters, they say. We might add 10-15 to that. So you see the open field here. You want to stay right, go into the tree, because the basket's right around the corner back there. Actually, I wanted to say left. Stay left.
I don't know my left from right either. It's a mashed potato shot.
We'll see about that, James.
This is going under the tree.
That's a nice shot. Down the line, turning left in the end. That's right where you want to be.
Boom shakalaka. What kind of disc you got there, Stefan? Is that a Wraith?
It's my leather champion Wraith, 150 grams.
It's Purdy. Tennessee Titan Blue. It's a good shot. It's under the tree. Boom. It's beautiful. That's going to be pretty good too. Look at him. Get around that curve up there. Whoa. Monsieur Hensel, the box is yours.
He's going with the Avenger SS. His favorite disc on long holds.
SS stands for super straight, right?
Yes.
He got it up into the tree.
White was on his back foot.
It's a tricky tree right there. Todd with the Brunelson. Oh, don't take the sissy route. Jump on in there. It's good for your circulation, Todd. Yeah, that's what they say at least. It's not good for the sensation on your skin afterwards. Anheuser. That's alright. Souflaki.
Sets me up for par.
Souflaki. Stefan shot number 2. Almost reached the tree. Straight shot at the basket. Beautiful drive. Eagle. No, it's a bit left.
A nice drive, James, here with his second shot. We're past the tree. It's making us wait. There he goes. There's a chance. It's a bit short.
Band's putting for par, I think. Putting for par or what? For Band.
It's also birdie. That's the second shot.
No, that was his third shot. Okay, yeah, that was his 1, 2. Yeah, that was his third shot, so he was putting for birdie. I stand corrected. Oh.
Birdie.
For bird. Tap in. Nice birdie, James.
Oh, nice birdie, James.
Hole number 13. One of my least favorite holes here. Another tight window going through the tree and bush. And you see the basket back there. So you actually have to have a really straight shot. Maybe Anheuser it a bit and have it end up to the left. James with the first shot here. He gets it up. It's stuck in a tree. Actually gets a lucky drop out of the tree.
That window's smaller than it looks. Oh, too high. Uh-oh. That's out of bounds over that way. It did roll. Oh! Oh! I think you're OB, Todd.
But if I'm touching grass, I'm not, right?
If you're, yeah, pretty much. Why don't we walk up here? Pass judgment. I'd say that's out of bounds.
Look at the glass line all the way up.
Man,
Look at the path.
that's gravel.
No, look at the path. Look at the line of the path.
Yeah, you were unlucky and hit the widest spot in the path,
Oh,
Todd.
that's grass.
Thomas. It's not really touching that grass. This grass is disconnected.
Look at this.
It's disconnected
Out
grass.
of bounds.
No, look at the line of the grass. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at the line. Look at the line. And look at the line. No.
Look at the line, and then your disc isn't laying on the line.
It is too. Look at this. It's way on the line. It's past the line. It's way past the line.
All right, well, play it from here, bub.
Well, I will play from there, but it's...
What you gonna do now? The basket is over there somewhere. You could go that way.
No,
Let's go, guys.
Throw it, Heiser. Come on, Todd. Steady long, steady wrong.
you guys can go. You don't have to wait for me.
I see wheels turning. You only got one option, dude. Go straight down the path. Heiser it around left. That's the only option you got. You're gonna go through that crap.
I see this being out of bounds, to be honest with you.
Just keep it low and Heiser.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh man. Muggles. Muggles. Do it right behind them. Oh, you yanked it. And it's not coming back. Now it's OB, Todd.
That was awesome. I should have done this shit.
Yeah,
That's what I should have done.
that's what you should have done. That's what I told you to do. Next time, listen to your caddy.
Jim's going for par here. Hole number 13. Let's see if we can move back a bit. See the disc flying. Nice shot. Hole number 14. 55 meters. Can't see the baskets behind that bush. If you look between these two trees there. Best approach is overstable disc, Heiser around.
Yeah, just right, just under the big branch, big Heiser. Let it go straight.
I want to try to cut the corner.
No, you gotta go right, swing it.
Oh, it's too far right.
It's a nice Heiser shot, but it's too far to the right. You'll have a hard time getting a birdie here.
It's diminishing.
All right, do it right. That's pretty good. If you get a skip, no, grass is too high.
Didn't get it high enough.
Souflaki.
You have to get it up a bit more.
Oh, Todd yanked it a bit right. lazy hyzer from the TL. You need to take a big overstable disc, dude.
I don't have a big. Well, I don't have a.
I threw the nuke. Of course, I yanked it.
But it's kind of. I thought it was kind of far for this hole.
Here we are on hole 15. Some graffiti action. This hole's not long, it's 50 meters, but it's an island. It's quite a small island. Got a little window to throw to. Got to park it by the basket. That might be good. It might be in the basket. Oh! Just a bit far. Pretty good line though. Muggle.
It seems so dangerous.
Is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it? No, that's short. It's harder than it looks. Oh, that's gonna be right. Skip. No, stayed on the path.
Turned it off and on. I thought we were supposed to pause it.
Parked. Oh, that's in. Oh, I think it's in.
I think it's
You just barely
Me
missed
too.
the lamp pole.
Caught with his second shot.
Yanked it.
Keeping that right again. Needs a good skip to get in. He might be in, but I think it's too short. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think we forgot to mention, if you don't make it in 2 shots from the tee, then you come up here to the drop zone, and then you throw your 4th shot from the drop zone.
Yeah.
So what do you say, Todd? You're not in?
I'm not in.
Stefan's second shot. Where is it? Might be in the hole.
No, it's in.
And this is it, right? It's in.
Yeah.
It's not parked, both of mine. Yeah. Oh, is somebody torturing kids back there?
Schoolyard. Recess.
Recess. Going from the drop zone. It's beautiful. Oh, ooh, it's in. T. Douglas Moore steps up to the drop zone. He surveys the distance. He does the trigonometry. He flicks it up and gets a lucky bounce. A roll that stops right inside. Stefan for birdie. For par. Ah, first shot missed, so this is for par. He drained it. I'm tapping in for birdie. Beautiful. To go -3.
That was the TU Darmstadt course. We didn't really play well, but I think
Speak for yourself.
We showed the course. And see you next time.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Good round.
Bye, Todd.
See you soon.
Bye, Ben.